Rosita, what about the black kids? Them. Rosita, what's going on?
Coming to an apology tour near you.
Yeah. Well, let's ask Rosita. Rosita, are you sorry for what you did to little black kids? No, there you go.
Hell no.
Yesterday, I know people mad at me. There was a video that was shown of Sesame Street character avoiding what it looked like shaking everybody's hands and hugging people. But when that character got to two little black girls, just kind of shrugged them off. And the girls look heartbroken. But people are mad at me because I don't care. It's because I didn't say whether it was right or wrong. I said I just want to know more. But people want you to be mad then because I've seen so many videos online where it's like, this is such a quick snippet that I just want to know more context. I didn't say it was right or wrong, but people like, did you see? I was like, if it comes out that something racist happened, then I'll be the first to tell you. So Luke the Boss has a story here and I'll show you the video. I don't know if you've seen the video. Have you seen this video?
Funny story. I have not. Funny story, but my buddy Rich, Rich?
Yeah.
He was at that event that day. He was there.
Oh.
Yeah. He said he didn't see it happen, but he was at that place at a different area. So he didn't see that part of it.
Well, like I said, I have seen so many videos where, you see one thing and then after you see it in all its context, maybe something else happened. So I just said, I just want to see more. Well, apparently more has come up.
Oh, all right. Well, let me see the original one and let me see the more. Right?
Yeah, let me see. Let me see. Okay, the article that Luke sent, I'm sure it will probably have the original video. Yes, it does. So here's the video. Now I did say it looked suspect that there was some white kids before that this character was high-fiving. And then they got to those two little girls. But again, I didn't know what was going on. So I said, I'm not going to say anything. But here's the video, Oz. Straight up told those kids, the hell with you. So I said, I would like to know more. I would like to see more. I said, I don't know. She could have been playing a character. Something could have happened. I did say, I believe that if I had a park, I wouldn't do no kids like that. Every kid, if one kid's getting a hug, every kid's getting a hug. All right, you make kids feel like they're wanted. You don't see that shit pulled over at Disney where those kids, those characters, unless it's just crazy crowded, they gonna give love to everybody because that's what they, that's what they pride themselves on. But I said racism, I don't know. But they came out saying that there are further incidents of bias going on with that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh. They have not invited the kids back for anything. These statements is the first and only time the family had heard about this offer, and Sesame Place has cut off email communications. The entire statement is a lie. This is a woman, white woman actually, it looks like, talking about that Sesame Place maybe tried to offer the family something, but the family said they never heard it. So, I don't know. But they said here, see this article, I want to read this whole thing on the air.
Right.
But let me see, because I don't know where what starts. Many dismissed the incident as an unintentional mistake, as I did. I was willing to say it was a mistake, unless proven otherwise. That is until similar videos of characters ignoring black kids started popping up on social media. Oh no, Sesame Street, these streets are getting hard out here, man. What's happening?
Terrible.
Oh no. Let's see here. Here's another one.
Get a hug, Mom?
Oh shit. Apparently they've been doing this a lot. So yeah. Hey man, listen. I give the benefit of the doubt. I'm never surprised.
Damn it, man.
Yeah, and again, I don't know. I haven't read the whole article, so I don't know what's happening right here with this. But if this is true, Ooh, shit. Boy, hey, this is a great time to be a little black kid because everybody gonna get hugs from now on. Over there, you gonna get you gonna get a lot of love. Yeah, that's terrible, man. I wouldn't, like I said, take the racism out of it. I wouldn't do kids like that anyway. You know, I can understand not seeing it, but I wouldn't look at a kid and be like, nah, no. You know, I wouldn't be like, oh hell no, nah, I wouldn't do that.
How could you do that? That's terrible.
That's awful, man. That is awful.
Yeah, because they don't want to hug your stupid ass. They want that character, not your dumb ass.
They like, well, I want to hug them. Yeah, that's bad, man. The big wigs, they had to jump in and say something, and I cannot read that type right there because that is so small. Sesame Workshop is aware of the recent incident at Sesame Place, Philadelphia, which we take very seriously. What these children experienced is unacceptable. We have been in contact with Sesame Place, our licensed park partner, and they have assured us that they will conduct bias training and a thorough review of the ways. Why the you gotta train somebody to hug kids? Kids who want to hug, you gotta train them to be decent? What the hell? What the hell is going on, man?
Bias training. Okay, sure. That's crazy, man. I mean, the children, man, like I said, they're not there for you. They're there for the character. And if you can't even do that, what the f you even doing there? Why are you there? You know?
Yeah. And everybody gotta do bias training. I always hear bias training, and it pisses me off because bias training should be some shit that makes sense. You should have taught these people this in the first place. You know, it just seems common sense. When you're in a public place, it's a business. You don't show that kind of bias, or you get fired. You know, or you lose money, or you, in this case, get bad press. I always hear bias training. It ain't bias, that's common sense. What the hell's wrong with you?
If you need bias training, you need to shut the place down. So if you need somebody to come teach you how to be a nice, kind person to people, that whole company needs to be shut down because that doesn't make sense to me at all. Yeah,
business is simple. You treat customers all alike when they deserve it. You know, if they're acting a fool, you know, if customers are there being decent people, you're supposed to treat them decent. You're supposed to treat all customers alike. You know, I don't understand that. What makes you think you can get in there and do otherwise and still keep your job and not cause the place a lot of bad images and bad press? I don't understand, man. That is stupid to me.
Yeah, your hiring practices are dubious if you got to come in and train somebody to be a decent person. You shouldn't have hired that person in the first place. But
if I own a place where children were my main business.
Maybe, yeah.
If I have a place where children make up my main business, my money, even if I don't care about kids, it just seems to behoove, it just seems to be in my best interest to actually act like I care about the kids. Make sure, if I had a business like this, I would tell everybody, hug every kid you can. Do not make one kid feel like they're unwelcome there. I don't know what the hell is so hard about that. That don't take like a mind to figure that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. And if I was Sesame Place, whatever the place, I'd be hunting these people down, trying to give them the best offer possible to come back and get some sort of super VIP something. Because, this is going to resonate, this is going to carry over, and black people spend money too, man. And once you stop them from spending, you'll see what's going to happen. It's just going to dry up soon. You in Philly with that bullshit? You better cut it out.
Yeah. Somebody made a great point. That is your brand that you're messing with. Sesame Street has gone more corporate today. The newest episodes show up on HBO Max. So, that they're not what they used to be, but it's funny that it still seems like they're on brand to be this property that was meant to appeal to, kids of color.
Yep.
People on the fringes. Sesame Street was meant to teach kids who were staying at home, who had to miss certain days of school sometimes, but still make sure that they were getting somewhat of an education. Sesame Street always prided itself on diversity and inclusion.
Yes. I was about to say that. Yeah.
Sesame Street always addressed things that other shows didn't want to address, whether it be war or having two parents of the same sex. death. You know, it's a very liberal minded show. So how the you gonna sit up here and pass up two kids of color? That's going against brand completely. This particular incident, this particular park is messing with their brand. So that's why they have to come in and say something. Because I know it's not all of Sesame Street. I know it's not I know it's not corporate. Corporate's gonna come in here and whoop their ass. Mm-hmm. This is nobody who wants this kind of press at all, especially not today.
I feel bad for the babies, man. They were really into it too. That sucks.
Yeah, no, it does.
Yeah, it sucks.
Somebody said Little Bill would never do that. No, he would just roofie you and probably take advantage of you. That's you don't want Little Bill to
carry them poor kids away.
Yeah, them girls be sleep on the ground if Little Bill got a hold of them. Yeah, man. Oh, the person who's playing Rosita on Sesame Street, yeah, there it is. Carmen Osbar has spent the last 30 years crafting and performing a character that so perfectly embraces Sesame Street's themes of love, acceptance, and diversity. It's a shame that the person playing Rosita at Sesame Place seems to have forgotten that. Hey, don't let that asshole in the costume ruin everything for everybody, all right? Just get, or any of these other people, just these parks. And that's what happens, man. Some of these parks, their management just kind of sometimes corporate has to come in and whoop ass a little bit. Mm-hmm. Theme parks, history of racism exposed, multiple videos spread online. Ooh, shit, that's bad. Ooh, that's not good. Here's another one. Oh. So they're going to ignore that little girl right there. Whoa. That girl was right in front of her, too.
Yep.
She was out in the open in front of everybody. Rosita's just a racist bitch, man. At Sesame Place.
Pretty much.
Wow, Rosita.
It's time to trip her down some stairs, it looks like.
Karen is in that costume, man. I told you.
Yeah, man. It'll be a shame if something happened to her. Shame.
Here's another man. So is this the same Rosita? Is it, or is this in different places? Because if that's the same Rosita, somebody need to beat her ass.
Big time. Rosita strikes again.
Wow, wow, Rosita, what is up? And Rosita's a Muppet of color, man. I mean, she's blue, but she got a Latin name, so Rosita don't need no training. She needs to be fired.
Yeah, and wait for her to come on to apologize.
Some of my best friends
are color.
Oh, it's Rosita again.
Hey!
Damn, Rosita's cold, man. Rosita, who knew Rosita? Man, I used to watch Rosita on Sesame Street. Who knew she was a racist, man?
Rosita right in her Rositas for that. That's terrible.
Oh, shit. Rosita's a
cool.
Self-hating minority, man.
Self-hating minority, exactly.
Oh, what is going on? It's not like it's all the other Muppets, man. Rosita's messing it up.
Yeah, she's the featured one in all these videos so far.
So
there's a common denominator. It's her.
So are they just hiring racist people to be Rosita, or is this the same person? Or do you just become just instantly racist when you put on the costume?
I don't know, man.
Boy, that's so bad. I wouldn't be surprised they canceled that Muppet. I wouldn't be surprised next week they had an episode where Rosita moved out with her parents that died.
Yeah, they gotta do something with that one. I don't know.
Yeah. Rosita Sesame Street. Boy, she had us all fooled, man. Oh. Rosita.
Hola, amigos. It's me, Rosita.
Oh, don't you come in here with that bilingual. Don't you come with that Spanglish. No, hell no.
I see what you did.
I just finished writing my very own story with my mommy, Rosita the Grouch.
Well, you damn right about that. Change. Hey, let's mark out Grouch and put racist right there.
So she was method acting. Okay,
yes.
Got it.
Rosita the racist Grouch. Somewhere Oscar's like, see, I'm not so bad after all, am I? I'm just an asshole. I'm not a racist though, like this bitch.
I thought about the title myself.
Oh, that's an old evil ass racist laugh too. That's what she said when she passes up black kids, man. Can I get a hug, Rosie? You.
Yeah. Can I get a hug? No.
Rosita, what about the black kids? Fuck 'em. Rosita, what's going on?
Coming to an apology tour near you.
Yeah. Well, let's ask Rosita. Rosita, are you sorry for what you did to little black kids? No, there you go.
Hell no.
So, will I ask for more? I got it. Yeah, sorry to
Damn
hear
it,
that.
man. Yeah, I can make your informed decision. It's some bullshit. Stamp that.
Oh, thank you, Luke the boss, for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me.
That is terrible, man. That is awful to treat kids like that. That is terrible. So I really feel bad. To all the parents out there who had to go through that, I apologize to you. I really do. And on behalf of Sesame Place, I don't even work there, got nothing to do with it, but I feel so bad for you. I feel so bad for you. And hopefully Rosita will be fired and replaced with a better, more understanding and loving Muppet. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All right.